What's up guys, Formula News here, and here's what's in this episode. First up, Mercedes parent company Daimler won Vettel. Daimler, parent company of Mercedes, are reportedly pushing hard to bring Sebastian Vettel to the team in 2021. Vettel's future is one of the biggest talking points in Formula 1, even more so now that he and Ferrari have confirmed that they will be going their separate ways at the end of 2020 after what will be 6 seasons together. The 4-time world champion has been linked with the McLaren seat since taken by Daniel Ricciardo and the Renault seat that the Aussie is now leaving behind. But with Mercedes still yet to confirm either part of the 2021 lineup and both drivers Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas out of contract at the end of the year, there is still hope, however slight, for some that Vettel could well join the Silver Arrows. Motorsport boss Toto Wolff has been pretty vocal about the 4-time world champion since his looming exit from Ferrari was announced last week, acknowledging the potential positives of signing him while also suggesting he was happy with Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas. If true, it does slightly go against recent Daimler sentiment of a push to reduce costs even before the coronavirus pandemic, leading to suggestions the works Mercedes team could be sold. But the belief appears to be if Vettel is willing to sign for the right price, then it would only boost the promotion of the company and therefore make retaining the team more desirable. Next, why did Ricciardo join McLaren? Ricciardo simply reckons McLaren are a better prospect. The switch to Mercedes power from Renault for 2021 was also key. The Australian suffered at the hands of the French manufacturer's power unit at Red Bull, and then again when he moved to the works team. The Mercedes is a proven, near bulletproof power unit. Unreliability is something that has irked Ricciardo, and rightly so. It has hurt his last 3 successive campaigns and robbed him of the momentum he had built, having made an explosive debut with Red Bull to put then defending champion Sebastian Vettel in the shade. Ricciardo knows he's fast, he just wants the opportunity to prove it with silverware. The McLaren Mercedes package should be in many ways his perfect next vehicle. Like him, it promises to be fast, consistent, and reliable. The team really wants him, so we'll back him on and off. And since Andreas Seidel has come on board as team principal, it's clear this is a team who are sharpening their tools and readying themselves for a return to the forefront in the medium to long-term future. They are well placed to capitalize on the new aerodynamic regulations set to debut in 2022, with technical guru James Key having settled in nicely. Crucially, a focal point of the McLaren brand is to go racing, so they're very likely to be around in Formula 1 for the long term. There is less certainty with a manufacturer like Renault, who will also no longer have any engine customers from next year onwards. If McLaren keep improving and Ricciardo makes a step forward, he hopes he has 5 years before he hits that age where he will consider his time in F1. As he said, if he's winning, he'll probably stick around. If he's not, it could be time to challenge himself outside of Formula 1. Either way, 5 years is a long time, and by then, McLaren will expect to have a car winning races. Next up, Vettel to Aston Martin Racing in 2021. The involvement of Aston Martin, following the buy into the company by Racing Point owner Lawrence Stroll, will give the team the status of works entry befitting a driver of Vettel's caliber. It will also put Mercedes power beneath his right foot. Lawrence Stroll is serious about building his entry into a serious Formula 1 contender. He has invested in his facilities, hired new staff, and is planning a new factory. The team's 2020 contender underlines that ambition. The RP20 marks a total change in design philosophy for Racing Point, a bold move given that the chassis was originally only going to be used for this season, though the postponement of new 2021 technical regulations means it will form the basis of next year's car as well. They are not going to be victory contenders in the short term, but if F1's 2022 regulations package does narrow the gap between manufacturer and engine customer teams in the desired fashion, Aston Martin are well placed to take advantage. So do you think Vettel will be going to Aston Martin Racing, Mercedes, or retire at the end of this season? Please let me know in the comment section below. And that's been today's video. To keep up with Formula 1 news, please hit that like and subscribe button to keep up with top-notch Formula 1 news. Apart from that, I hope you enjoyed the video, hope you have an awesome day, and until next time, goodbye.